welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing two separate ones. Do this 2K and then Madden. And then we're gonna be doing my GM, a Jazz rebuild. My GM kinda new, don't know how it works. Let's see what kind of people. This is kinda cool. You got John Collins wants to talk to me. So let's talk to John. Okay, let's see what John wants. We're not really a championship team this year. The governor wants me to get 5 first-round picks, but I want John. I hear you. We're trying to do this. Let's go with this one. Okay. Hey, we go. Hold up. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Who else wants to talk to me? So let's talk to head scout Jack Gilbert and Chicago by. So most of the time looking for us, but we have a few full reserve. Edge in the playoffs. I'm gonna go with this. Alright, boom. So I'm still new to this, so I'm not too sure how it's all gonna work. And then we can talk to the CFO. think this is a better idea. Don't want them putting words out that ain't gonna work. Alright, so he wants us to get first round picks. Let's go with. I like the contract negotiations, so I'm still gonna put one there. Overview. So, scouting in progress demand in this season. I don't really know how to get 5 draft picks first round. Okay, so I feel like Roy Marketing would be the best one to trade for draft picks if we want that right now. I don't really want to change anything right now. How do you scout? We gotta see what we need though. So we got Keontae George, Jordan Clarkson, Rory Markkinen, John Collins, Walker Kessler, Sexton, Zaballer, Barceba. We could really just use anywhere, especially if we get rid of Markkinen. I want to keep Collins. Clarkson's not bad, but he's up there in age. Right, like he's 32, so we could probably try and get Clarkson out of here. Or Markkinen's 27, we could try and do something with him. Get some first round picks. Ooh. I really want to look at. I got some weird fucking people in here, I'll tell you that. Reading stats. So, Sporting News ranked 2K big board. 6'10", 7 foot. I know. It's 28% scouting. Shows ranks on stats yet, but can definitely add them to the board. Thomas Walsh, 6'5". It's not very ranked. Overall offenses, I haven't really done a 2K one, so I'm not sure how this all works. Position, offense, defense, 6'5", rank, draft rank 72 right now. It's only 7% scouted, but got him. Brian. Yeah.
Do you guys have the Lysol wipes?
No.
No. Do we use them all? We're trying to like pick up the kitchen a little bit. They're coming over and everything.
When's he coming?
He comes 25th.
Oh, nice.
So we'll be delivering your presents on Christmas.
Hey.
He should be at least, or the day after.
We could see him.
I'll be here. I'm off on Thursday. I'm debating because he told me I could come in, but I forgot Derek was coming up. So
Yeah.
I might come in and do like a 3-hour shift or something.
That's fine with me.
So.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Alright.
We'll play by ear. What Derek got to do.
Alright.
Night.
Night. B defense, C offense. He can play guard or shooting guard, so we'll add him for now. We'll let guys develop before we really look. Point guards. I really want to try and get Jordan Poole. So we'll add those guys for now, because I'm not too sure how it works. Trade block. No. How do we trade? Front office. $137 million. So we're gonna be learning this by ear, but they want to see 5 first-round draft picks. So we're gonna propose a trade and see what we can get. Okay, we're gonna try and get Owen Markin. But they can't like play. So I want this is hard actually. Don't know who I want. Gotta make it realistic. Owen Markin for like I wouldn't mind Jalen Green, but that would be tough. But I'm trying to think of like realistic people to go for. Like Jamal Murray. I think that could get broken up at some point. So I think I'm gonna try this. So everyone's good for draft picks. Bringing in Jamal Murray would be tough. Get him for a few more years, so 3-level scorer. And then draft picks. So valid trade. But I think I could get so we could see Keontae George, the baller. I give him Patty, and does have like a see, I would get rid of Clarkson now too. He's 32, bring him out of here. Push. I don't know how to. I was. This is only got a first round pick, bro. It's like, how do I even get? Is it pure wood trade? PJ Washington would not be bad. So they want to get 5 draft picks by the end of draft. It's like, how do I even get like Roy Markinen? Vucevic in the second round. Desmond Bain, Scottie Pippen, Clint Capella. Clint Capella's 30. I want the first round pick. See if there's anybody that's gonna offer first round pick. Okay, so we know the Hawks are interested. Offering the first round. See, I want Jalen Johnson though. So other than that, they don't got shit. I mean, they give me 2 first round picks for Markinen. I'd do it. Oh, minus. He's 23 as a center. And 2 first-round picks for Lori marketing. That's 2 first-round picks that they want me to get. So I'm making a trade exception. See, they want. Okay, we're not gonna. Working is added. Jordan Clarkson's added. Patrick Mills. These 3 guys are on the trading block. And maybe. Don't really want to get a John Collins yet. But there's not much else. Drew Eubanks could go. Alright, Kessler Eubanks. One mind trading Eubanks. Untouchable John Collins. Keontae George, I want to see how that works. And I like Colin Sexton. So we're gonna make that. So we're gonna go with this. Leave them on the block, see what happens there. Let's go to playbook's fine. We gotta go with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Before we get into that first game, in my opinion, Jordan Clarkson's 6'3". Tall is Colin Sexton 6'3". So we're gonna make Colin Sexton. I'm gonna go over Mark Kessler. Clarkson will be 6 man. Bryce Cinnabar is 20. See how he does. Alright. Leave it at that. Our first game is against the Grizzlies. We'll try that out. This is all learning, so if it does good and everybody likes it, we'll keep doing it. But I'm learning, so see how that goes. I really want to keep Sexton and I want Collins, but I'm down to trade marketing. to get those first round picks. So it's training. So we'll get into our first game of the season. Alright, you're being offered the following trade: 2027 first round pick, Jose Alvarado, and 2027 for Walker Kessler. Let's negotiate. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so they're interested in trading. I want the first round pick, and if I want somebody, I mean, I kind of want I wouldn't mind DeJounte Murray, but I want like a bigger dude like Brandon Ingram. I don't know about that. Okay. What about DeJounte Murray's up there though? Like, they don't have anybody I've seen. See, I don't know a lot of, like, I know basketball, but not a lot of players like I do with college, like NFL. It's like I know players though, so like what about Zion, bro? Like, he be getting hurt though. I take DeJounte. Okay. Nah, well. Yes. We're gonna decline offer on that. Let's get into our first game. See how it goes. It's gonna be Keontae, Colin, Martin, and Collins Kessler. Not bad. But we have a tough matchup against first game of the season now. Stevens kind of tough. City jerseys. Do we go with? We'll go with the Stevens. Shit. Alright, we get into our first game.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup.
We're gonna try something. We're in this stream. We're going to our Ravens franchise.
Welcome everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the...
They got a controller select option. Controls.
NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as... So many things to love.
I don't got controller select, bro. Or did I mess up? No.
About opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so...
What the fuck's... Oh, we got back out real quick. We'll quit. I hit the wrong thing. Alright, try this again. Let's try this again. See how this goes. Too much of it. So we don't the franchise.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Brooklyn, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group, filling in the perimeter slots. It's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. And for Utah, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. In at forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. And it's Kessler in at the center position. George against Morant.
And they got Marcus.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now, here's Bain. After the miss from John Collins. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Kessler, screen on Morant. George passes to Kessler. Some solid defense from Clark.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart finds Clark. Off with the layup.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Outside, Sexton. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Collins second.
Can we turn play calling on? I don't know how this works. Pick and roll. I want the offense.
And early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Smart passes to Bain. Top of the key, Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And here's George. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Over Bain. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Smart passes to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Jackson. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. George looking over the floor. Outside Collins. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Outside, George. Fades and shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
This might just be a shooting down. Like I did play our Ravens won against the Bucks all stream. We won that. This might
Jordan
just be
Clarkson,
like
he's checked in for Utah. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jazz trail by 5.
Let's see if we can get something walking.
Outside, George. Kessler a screen on Morant.
Go back to Kessler.
Shoots a 3. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's George missing. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Aldama. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And George, here we go. That shot missing.
Come on.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip.
Clarkson got his steal.
Outside, Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Utah is shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by Clark. Outside, George. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Collins. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Smart against Clarkson. Got a hand on it.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now, here's Clarkson. Still without a basket. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Jackson against Collins. Outside Jackson. Clark finds Aldama. Here's Smart. Utah with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kessler's setting the pick for George. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wells comes in for Marcus Smart. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Pippen's checked in for John Morant. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Sexton, he's checked in for Patty Mills. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in for Wells. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over Pippen. The shot by Sexton, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Edey. Outside Jackson. Bane with it. Here's Edey. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Stolen by Jackson. 1:39 left to play here in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In third, the Jazz.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sheboy's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Wells, he's checked in for Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Here's Bane. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Here's Clarkson. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Pass to Edey. Back to Pippen. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass to Sheboy. Here's Sensabaugh. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, Bane. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Clarkson outside. Shoots over Wells. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
Now what we want.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in it too. Through Eubanks out there with Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. That's a 2 from Sexton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sexton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Jazz. Bane with it. Pass to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Filipowski passes to Sexton. Here's Filipowski, defended by Aldama. That's a 2 from Sexton. Edey with the rebound. Sexton against Pippen. No good with the layup. Jazz trail by 14. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, here's Pippen. That one drops for him. Pippen's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Memphis?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by Memphis.
He's struggling. He's not hitting those shots right now.
Oh, that's blocked. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Bain. Baseline jumper. No good on that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Of course, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those 2 players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. John Collins comes in for Williams. And it's Collier in for Colin Sexton. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Collins, a screen on Pippen. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick-and-roll action.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Here's Edey. He's covered by Kessler. And it's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on Pippen. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the left side wing. Collins in the post. He's against Clark. Shot by Collins, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Pippen. Lays it up off the glass. Pippen's got 7 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Sensabaugh. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Now Aldama. Nothing on the board. Here's Edie, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Sensabaugh. The Grizzlies making the shot. Collins, a screen on Pippen. To the inside. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
To end the run. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Keontae George comes in for Collier. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pippen.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Morant. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Smart. Took him no time at all on that one.
Boy, efficient use of the dribble into the pull-up jumper game. That is impressive by Lauri Markkanen.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Smart. Now here's Jackson. Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Kessler setting the pick for George. And Kessler throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Smart. Outside, Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 7.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Here's George. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kessler, a screen on Smart. Clarkson finds Kessler. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Collins to the wing right side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. No good from Clark. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shoots over Morant. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Memphis has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Smart against George. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
Yeah.
We got the. He's gonna save him quick, bro. We gonna end this shit and get him back.
25. Maybe you just received it for the holidays. Welcome to the game.
Welcome, and definitely keep watching because we have plenty of